So, Pryor, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you think Delia's gonna kick the crap out of Marty when she finds him trying to track her down?
You say that like he hasn't blown his cover by now. Martin's good at a lot of things, but I don't think subtlety is one of them.
I don't know if I'd say that, Miss Pryor. I've always found Mr. Hendrickson to be very reasonable.
I feel like you're only proving her point, kid. I was hoping we wouldn't have to run into Delia so soon.
Considering that the last time we saw her, we rammed her with a tree, I don't blame you.
Yeah, well, maybe I wouldn't feel as bad if we at least had some decent reinforcements going into this.
Don't worry, Martin. Whatever trouble you've got yourself into, we'll save you.
You sure she was the only backup you could find?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is vampire power not good enough for you?
Going up against a woman I share a complicated past with and definitely wants me dead? I guess I could do worse.
That's the spirit. Now let's get a move on. I can't even imagine how much Martin's already messed things up.
Nate! Cersei! Get in here! Looks like we have some explaining to do. Oh, and, bring that poor excuse for a daredevil in here too while you're at it.
Sure.
Hey, watch it! I prefer to save the rest stuff for my act. And sometimes after.
You are something.
Sorry.
Don't apologize to her, Nate. If she didn't want to deal with us, she shouldn't have tried to stick her nose into our business. Or more specifically, help an enemy of ours stick his nose into our business. Speaking of which, how are you doing, Marty? Like the new place? Huge step up from that dump of ours in Hainsbury, don't you think?
Even if you hadn't stolen this place from someone else, I'd still disagree with you. Hainsbury is a great town.
Right. Maybe if you got rid of the ghosts, crappy old buildings, and freaky locals first. Actually, scratch that. I didn't really have anything against the ghosts. Maybe that's why I still have a little bit of a soft spot for that dingy little town.
Is that why you plan to take it over?
Huh?
We dug through the desk while she was busy gloating.
Do you think I could take a look at that file?
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Word of advice, if you really hate people snooping into your personal business, maybe don't put a folder labeled evil plan.
I told you.
Shut up, Nate. Maybe they wouldn't have found the file if you and Cersei were doing a better job at holding them back.
Hey, you never asked us to detain them.
Yeah? Well, now I'm telling you to.
Wait, is what it says in this folder true? The only reason you took over this circus was for some scheme to take over Hainsbury?
Obviously. Why else would I bother with it? Don't get me wrong, I love to put on a show, but...
What did you do to the circus owner?
Oh, I had Cersei send her to some pocket dimension somewhere. I wanted her to get turned into a toad, you know, something real classic, but Nate kept begging me to try something more humane, no matter how many times I hung him upside down from the high wire.
Thanks for that.
Shut up.
But what would a circus possibly have to offer you? Why put the performers through all this?
Oh, you don't know? Well then, let's just say these circus freaks are just who I need to overrun your precious town.
We'd never put people in danger like that, especially not for you.
And we mean all of us. You seriously think the others would go for this? Psh, not even if you paid them.
True, but they have families. Families who they just hate to have me meet. Me and Cersei who, you know, could always do what she did to their boss.
She's right, Dulcie.
Anita? Leon, Rose, Ruby, girls, what are you doing here? Did you know about this?
We're sorry for not telling you and Dulcie.
We were afraid you wouldn't go along with it, and then everything would be ruined for us and the people we care about. Right.
And apparently we don't count as people you care about.
You know that's not true.
Believe it or not, I'm having a hard time trusting anything you say at the moment.
Ladies, maybe now would be a good time to step back and discuss the dynamics at play here.
Martin, stop.
Yeah, this isn't your fight.
Isn't it? Before I got here, you were too afraid to even investigate what was really going on, let alone realize that you were the only ones who weren't in on it. Why is it that no one seems to need my help anymore?
Not that I'm not enjoying this, but I'm convinced that I should really get a move on with this hostile takeover thing, so I'm gonna get going. Well, after I get rid of a few minor inconveniences. Cersei?
Same pyrotechnics as your intro?
Yeah.
Got it.
Alright, it now occurs to me that I might actually be way in over my head.
Hopefully not for long.
What do you mean?
You may want to stand back. Wouldn't want you getting burned.
Getting what? Oh my god. Your hands are on fire.
Uh-huh. Now seriously, stand back.
Roger that.
Cersei's on fire! Nobody panic!
Whoa.
Don't just stand there. Come on.
Excuse us! Sorry, girls.
Don't worry, Cersei! I'll get an extinguisher!
Your fire doesn't harm me, you idiot. It's more annoying than anything else.
Nate! Cersei, don't just stand there! They're getting away! Ugh, well, at least I know one thing that won't fail me. A good old-fashioned huge-ass knife! Out of my way!
Look out, Henriksen.
Huh? Dulcie!
It's fine. I'm fine. And look! We got a good knife out of it. Now keep running.
But you just... I mean the wound. The knife... hole. It's gone.
I said keep running.
Ah!
Everyone okay?
Yeah.
Fine, thank you. Well, aside from one question I have. You two have supernatural powers!
Yeah. Surprise.
Oh, not just us, friends. Everyone in the Blue Star Circus does. It's kind of our hook.
You don't say!
Yeah. Why do you think we try to keep people out when the show's not on? The last thing we need is for anybody to know the tricks we pull off every night are actually real. People aren't actually the best at handling things they don't understand.
Wouldn't it have been helpful to tell me this earlier?
You told us you run a supernatural investigation agency. Please don't blame us for exercising some caution.
Fair enough.
I heard something this way. Move it, ladies! We can't let them escape!
You gotta run now. Kit and I'll take care of Delia. About time we took back our business anyway.
So you think I'm enough of a threat to not tell me about your powers, but not enough to help you fight back?
Martin, please. I've burned people before. Don't make me add you to the list. Just swallow your pride and go.
Fine. But I'm coming back with reinforcements.
Fine, whatever you want, just go.
Ow!
Martin.
Hello, Miriam. I found Delia.
Oh, so that's why you could practically feel the crazy from a mile away.
Not to mention the fact that there's definitely what looks like a full-on supernatural battle going on barely 50 feet away from us. Care to explain?
It's complicated.
Okay, that's it. Time for emergency plan RTB-99. Kit, light me up. I'm going in.
But...
You know I won't burn. It'll hurt a lot, but I've had worse, so do it.
Oh...
Ow! Eat! Stop, drop, and roll!
Oh, yes. Okay, Kit, extinguisher.
On it.
All right. Nice work.
Wow. Who is that?
Oh, well, it's a funny story, actually.
What, you're gonna let a little fire slow you down? Get rid of them!
May I suggest that we, for the sake of safety, postpone said story in favor of defending Mr. Henriksen's new acquaintances?
Sounds like a plan.
Oh shit! Smoke bomb! Scatter!
You know, I could have just cleared the smoke, right? I guess not. Whoever's still around to take Delia and those circus freaks on, I'd say you have about 5 minutes before they regroup. See ya.
Smoke bomb. Nice.
Thanks. Thought I'd go for a 2-for-1 shot. Cover up our entrance and get Delia and her crew to back off.
What does that have to do with the big crossbow-looking thing?
Oh, it's called the one-person arsenal. Can shoot pretty much anything you can come up with. Had to be prepared for whatever chaos our boss managed to cause here.
Your boss?
Dulcie, Kit, are you alright?
Oh, that makes sense. Impressive response with those reinforcements, Henriksen. Although it sounds to me like they had a head start.
That they did. And I cannot decide if I'm proud or humiliated by it.
Excuse me, but if what Cersei said is right, we don't have much time before Delia strikes back at us. So, do you think we could keep the introduction short? Please?
Right. Carlton, Miriam, Ginny Elliott, meet Dulcie and Kit. Dulcie and Kit, Carlton, Miriam, Ginny Elliott.
Heinous investigations.
Yep.
Got it. Good to know you. Now, how do we take care of Delia and the other girls?
I say we split up and try to keep them all apart. Delia always does her worst when she has more people to order around.
I'll go with Dulcie. I mean, not like you need help or anything. You seem so strong.
I think, since I've been involved in this case the longest, it actually would be best if I went with Dulcie.
Martin, we're a little bit past simple investigating at this point. I think you'd be better off staying out of sight until this is over. You can call the cops if you think it'll help, but please don't try anything else.
You're right. I'll see what I can do from here.
Well, now that that's settled, I think we owe Delia a welcome home party. Let's go.
Hi, Delia. Looking for something?
Well, I was trying to find a weapon that'd be good enough to take down the next one of you traitors to cross me, but I don't think I'll need more than a bucket of water to take you down. I'm hilarious.
Well, we'll see about that. The, defeating me easily thing, I mean, pretty sure you're not that funny.
I mean, bring it on!
Okay, hopefully Kit's already got a hold of Delia.
I still think she should have let me go with her.
Right, because based on how today's been going, the one thing we really need is another clueless guy stumbling his way through our property.
Oh, sure. Gang up on me when we have a job to do. Dulcie, any idea where we could find the rest of your circus pals? Or should we call them Delia's new sidekicks?
Oh, God, anything but that. It makes it sound like we had a choice.
We've already been through this. You had a choice. It was just a fantastically stupid one.
But hey, now would be a good time to redeem yourself by getting out of here while we take care of Delia.
Sorry, not going to happen.
And apparently, the stupid decisions continue. Hope you know, this is gonna be a real easy fight for us, seeing how you're very outnumbered and all.
You've got a really bad habit of tempting fate. You know that?
Ugh. Okay, this just got a lot harder.
Don't worry, Carlton. I've got the witch.
I'm technically a sorceress, but what's the point of arguing with you mortals when you can't even beat someone as pathetic as Delia? Honestly, I had more hope for humanity.
Yeah, just for that, count me in on this witch fight here, Mary. Leave Anita to clueless over there.
Alright, you know what?
How about less fighting each other, more fighting the bad guys?
Fine! Guess this'll be a good enough way to let off some steam. Yeah. Probably should have expected a circus performer to be fast.
Oh, I am a lot more than that, trust me. Cersei, you think you can help move things along?
On it.
Oh, gods. She brought the sun down early.
Is that all? Ooh, I'm so scared.
You should be. Tonight's a full moon.
And she's a werewolf, of course.
All right, Martin, you heard them. Just call the police. You've made enough of a mess already. Okay, making the call. Any second now. Oh, why is this suddenly so difficult? What was that? Who's out there? I'm warning you, I have a phone. Nate?
Don't shoot! I surrender!
Oh. Never mind, it's just you.
Oh, come on! You're not even intimidated by me!
I mean, in theory, yes, considering that you got those heinous investigators together and everything, but on a personal level, I don't know. You just seem like a nice guy.
A nice guy. That's it. I am officially sick and tired of people calling me. Hold on a minute. What's that you're holding in your pocket?
Huh? Nothing. Definitely not something Delia told me to sneak out of here in secret, that's for sure.
Oh, really? Well, you shouldn't worry about keeping anything secret from me. I mean, you said it yourself. I seem like a nice guy, right?
Well...
Where are you, you circus freaks? We haven't gone all night here.
Shouldn't you be a little quieter? You know, so we have, like, the element of surprise or something.
I'm sorry, I thought we were supposed to be looking for a fight.
We're supposed to keep the other girls away from Delia. Nobody said anything about fighting.
It was implied.
We'll fight you.
Creepy twins, eh? Never really got the appeal of twins. Oh well, ass-kicking's an ass-kicking. Don't worry, I'll try to make it as painful as possible.
Don't you mean painless?
Nope.
We don't think so.
Magic! Why is it always bloody magic?
Huh. Guess it was painful after all. For you.
Hey, that is so not okay. Don't worry, I'll...
Yo, what?
Ugh, where do you all keep coming from?
You say that like your friend wasn't screaming for us. Hard not to hone in on that.
Told you, Sai.
Yeah, little preoccupied at the moment. Not really looking for criticism. If you actually want to help, you could go full vampire and take out the target right in front of you.
Okay. And then maybe Dulcie will see. She'll be so impressed.
Sure, whatever. Just get on with it.
Ah, so you're a vampire.
Yeah, and it feels good to finally have people believe me. How about you?
Just a circus performer, although my act is a little more authentic than you might think.
No, I definitely picked up on that, and I totally respect it.
Aw, thanks. That being said, you should know, I'm an illusionist.
Oh, the turning into a mist cloud thing? Is that all? I can do that. See? Oh, no. Wait a sec. Are those your smoke mist particle things, or?
Yeah, I'm, not really, this is awkward.
Okay, so the current plan is to keep running until hopefully the wolf tires herself out. Yeah, great idea, no problem. How about you, Pryor? Which giving you trouble?
Define trouble. Is it something like this?
Yeah, I'd say unleashing a storm on us definitely counts. Damn, this wind is tough.
Not for me. Ha!
Ouch. You know, you should know better than to strike an immortal witch. I mean, sorceress. Crap. They got to me.
You know, immortal or not, I thought that was pretty fun.
Nice moves. I like a woman who can get things done.
Funny, so do I. You think you can own up to that and help me finish her off?
Let's do it.
So that's what Delia's planning. I knew that she'd moved up a notch from petty criminal to full megalomaniacal supervillain levels of madness, but this is downright depraved!
Hey, that's my sister you're talking about. Okay, you actually have a point there.
Ah, thank you. And now I have to make sure that she doesn't succeed in her plans. Thanks for all of your help, Nate. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Oh man, Delia's gonna kill me.
Come on, you big dumb wolf! That all you got? Oof! Ah! Yeah, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Also, quick sidebar. Is this gonna be one of those things where I end up as a werewolf too, like, afterwards? Because if that happens, let me tell you, you are going to be in a world of hurt! Not in the mood for discussion then. Got it. Fine by me. Got you right where I want you anyway. Come on, you stupid jet. There's gotta be something silver in here. That's how you deal with the werewolf, right? So where is it? Silver, silver, silver. Come on, silver! Silver-plated yo-yo. Damn it, Frankenstein! Why can't you make something normal for once? On second thought, I'll take it. Not so big and bad now, are ya? Man, that sounded cool. Ooh, yeah. Single-handedly took down a werewolf. Nice. Damn, I really wish somebody had been around here to see that.
Think you could stop shooting at me for a moment so I could get a hit in? You simpering little... Ugh! Son of a...
Ooh, nice shot, Ruby. Aw, you too, Rosie. Wanna hit him again? Let's.
Oh, it's bad enough shooting your pathetic magic bolts at a guy, but do you really have to do it together? I think I just conjured myself a brilliant idea.
Huh? Where'd he go? Maybe he got tired around... Huh? Ruby, are you okay? Ow. Why would you do that?
Well, first of all, it was fun. And secondly...
You're gonna pay for this.
Right, yeah, I was just getting to that. 'Cause you see... Can't do much of anything without your other half, can you? I know the feeling. But, not to worry.
Oh!
There, now you're both even.
You put up a heck of a fight, vampire.
Thanks. I've been working so hard on harnessing my otherworldly powers lately, and I think it's really starting to pay off.
I wouldn't think that for long.
Why? You can turn into a fox! That's so cute!
What? No! I'm a powerful spirit of... I'm not supposed to be cute.
Hey, if we're going to do the whole turning into animals bit, let me show you my dog trick.
No! I mean, I'm the one who does the tricks here. Like this one.
More foxes? Okay, this couldn't get any cuter. Oh no! They bite and scratch. Not as cute. Ow! Oh, ouch! Ow! Hey, can we stop for just stop for a little bit, please? I think I need to catch my breath.
Hey! I'm not exactly a fan of hunting, but if you don't back off, you better believe it'll be open season on foxes.
Back off, Leon. She doesn't deserve this.
Deserve what? I don't know what you're talking about.
You're using a demon fox army to suck out a vampire girl's soul.
No, I'm not. I'm taking her life force. Totally different thing.
Seriously? You know I'm done trying to reason with you guys. Hey, Miri, you still have that one-person arsenal? And follow-up question, can it fire a tranq dart?
All yours.
Thanks. Think fast.
Dulcie, you saved me. You are so cute. I mean, cool. I mean, not that you're not cute too, because you're totally...
Hey, got an update on Delia's accomplices? There any left?
Really hoping there are. Just so I don't have to hear another retelling of this idiot's bullshit I bludgeoned a werewolf story.
Do you see a werewolf right now? Clearly she had to go somewhere. And what about Pryor and Dulcie here? I don't see you giving them crap about taking care of Cersei. You two did take care of her, right?
That's one way to put it.
Okay, now I'm bored. Time to end this.
Ah! Crap! My weapons!
It's okay. You won't need them.
How are you so sure?
Because you've already got a weapon right here.
You're not suggesting...
That I be a weapon? Yeah. Thought I was clear about that. I can take a hit better than anybody, and I've officially spent enough time with Cersei to know she's one solid hit away from bailing on this whole thing entirely. I can see a slack line not too far off from here. You can use it to launch me right at her.
Huh. I like it.
Advantages of circus life, babe. Now let's do it.
Ugh, would you two stop running? You're making it hard to smite you.
Okay, I think we've got one shot at this, so let's get it right.
Ready when you are.
Okay, so I'm gonna go a little to the right. Does that, work for you, or?
Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe pull back a little more.
Uh-huh, yeah. Gonna give it less slack.
Okay, see you never.
Do it now!
Ow!
It was good.
Yeah, super good.
All taken care of. Not weird at all.
Badass, but not weird. Nope.
Fire in the hole!
Kit?
Didn't you hear me? Everybody get down!
What did you do?
What? Delia's tougher than she looks. I ran out of ideas. I was hoping the fire would scare her off.
You really think a little arson was gonna stop me? I thrive on crime. Crap, I thought that would have sounded more menacing. But anyway, you may think you've won here, but I have a secret weapon.
But Delia, I'm trying to tell you.
Shut up, Nate. Now hand me the thing.
He doesn't have it.
Then who?
I'm guessing you're looking for this. Cersei's pocket dimension, right? Impressive how it all fits in a box this small.
Marty, what are you doing?
Putting an end to this case with the greatest of all weapons. Negotiation!
How did you get that box?
Nate gave it to me. After he told me about your secret backup plan, should your first one go up in smoke. Which, based on current events, seems to be very much the case.
Nate! Why would you tell him anything? That was literally the one thing you weren't supposed to do!
I'm sorry, he's just really charismatic.
Thank you. Now, here's how I see this playing out. You might not have found a good time to open this box, but I think I just did.
You wouldn't.
What? Open this box and send this whole circus careening into another dimension? Just like you were planning on doing to Hainsbury if you couldn't have your way? Now, I'm not as reckless as you, but I do know when I'm holding all the cards, so...
No!
Good, I have your attention then. I'm going to make this very simple, Delia. You tell me how to bring the circus owner back, leave the rest of the performers here alone, and go back to Hainsbury where the authorities can keep an eye on you. In return, I'll make sure you aren't trapped in an endless void for all eternity. Do we have a deal?
Never.
Never? All right then.
Okay, fine. You win. If you want the circus woman back, just hand the box off to somebody who knows her and they should be able to wish her back into this world or whatever. I swear, sometimes I think Cersei makes this shit up. Happy now?
Almost. We'll give you and your associates a 30-minute head start.
You've got to be kidding me. Head start? You have the advantage here. Why not just deal with them now?
What part of negotiation did you not understand, Sue? You heard the man, Delia. You've only got 29 minutes left.
Yeah, sure, rub it in, but we both know that this is far from over. It's good to be back. Come on, Nate, we're out of here.
Right behind you, Dee.
Ha! I'm glad somebody is. Where the hell is Cersei?
So, now what?
What do you mean?
You're the investigation service, aren't you? What do you do once you stop investigating?
For that, I think I should defer to Carlton and Miriam. I think I've done enough damage for today.
Are you kidding? You just beat Delia on your own.
And you didn't even have to hit anything. Call me impressed.
You got a point there, Clueless. You saved this place, Henriksen.
Well, aside from the fact that everything is up in flames, but I think it's only fair I take the blame for that one.
We can probably help with that. It's the least we can do after you saved our lives, and probably plenty of other people's lives.
Yeah, we saw what you did, and it was amazing. Really amazing.
Even if you did beat the living daylights out of us first. But I guess we were asking for it.
Point is, we're grateful. You guys aren't too bad at this.
That's what they tell us. So... about the fire.
Yep, we're on it. Can't have Miss Richards coming back to a pile of ashes. Let's go, girls.
Bye. Thanks again.
Wait, I can help too. And not just because I want to impress a beautiful stranger who saved my life.
I'll come too. Anything to avoid what I'm assuming is going to be some exceedingly heartfelt and dull conversation. Perhaps I could help you all recover from those injuries as well. Apologies, by the way.
Yeah, I've still got a lot of questions about how this team of yours works.
They are a colorful bunch, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe we'll have to stop by Hainsbury sometime. Assuming we're invited?
Consider yourselves welcome anytime.
Good to know. I mean, we'll have to get things fixed around here first, but then who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? After today, maybe it's time to find a new calling.
Plus, I don't think I could go too long without seeing you in your dumb tuxedo getup again. It's kind of grown on me.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Carlton here. Not to interrupt your moment or anything, but if it's something different you're looking for, I might have a favor to ask you. If you think you're up for it, because I've got to warn you, today was nothing compared to the kind of whacked out stuff we usually have to deal with.
We're in.
Lead the way, Clueless.
Yeah, if we're gonna be working together, you better stop calling me that.
You know his first name's Beverly?
No!
Oh, God.
Have fun, you three. You know, Carlton and I weren't kidding when we said we were impressed.
What?
You heard me. Just don't get a big head about it.
I'll try my best.
You're not coming on another mission anytime soon, are you?
Probably not. Today was exciting, sure, but incredibly overwhelming. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. If there's one thing I figured out from all this, it's that our work is far from over.
I know.
Hey, fellow investigators. Want to help support the show? Feel free to follow us on social media and check out our Patreon page at patreon.com/wildlypods for all kinds of fun bonus content. Heinous Investigations was created, written, and directed by Jessica Castro, featuring the voices of Dio Garner, David Manuele, Emily Foulger, Elena García, Toan Nguyen, Bryce Riffle, AJ Somerville, Maria Elizabeth Burns, Naomi Park, Jamie Forney, Megan Lundquist, and Jessica Castro, with guest appearances by Angie S., Keyla Mata Castro, Amanda Luong, and Cassie W. Sound design, editing, and mixing by Owen Thornton. Heinous Investigation's spooky theme song written and arranged by Jordan Castro, with instrumentals by Lucas Orbina. Promotional media by Tom Vellick. Thanks for listening, and happy investigating!